Welcome back, another episode. Shaun Sipos, who plays David O'Donnell in Reacher Season 2, breaks the major plot surprise in Episode 3 that differs from the book. The latest season of the well-liked action thriller series on Prime Video turns the bad luck and trouble novel into a story that is based on the characters and stories written by author Lee Child. Although the show stays true to the original in many aspects, there is one significant alteration in Episode 3, which concerns the inquiry into the killings of Reacher's U.S. Army 110th MP Special Investigations Unit soldiers. In a recent interview, Sipos analyzes the shocking revelation that Tony Swan is actually employed by New Age, a shadowy defense contractor, in an analysis of Reacher Season 2 Episode 3. In the novel, Reacher and his friends go to New Age since they already know that Swan works there, even if in the show this is handled as a shocking revelation. Sipos hinted that going ahead, this new knowledge does create some tension between Reacher and everyone surrounding him. See Sipos' analysis of the modification below. The new season's first 3 episodes see Alan Ritchson's Reacher collaborating with O'Donnell, Neagley, and Dixon to find the individuals accountable for the murders of 110th members. Reacher and his group were shocked to learn that Swan is employed by New Age since it suggests that someone they may have trusted could be complicit in the killings that are occurring. Despite Swan's employment at New Age, he is not a direct participant in the wider scheme to undermine Reacher's group. It appears that this may cause some friction within Reacher's group in the upcoming episodes, as O'Donnell does not give Swan the same leeway that Ritchson's character does. It appears that Neagley and Dixon will also need to decide how much they truly trust Swan. Not only will this new Swan revelation add to the tension going forward, but it will also further push Reacher down the rabbit hole. The next stage of the investigation will undoubtedly be dramatic because Ritchson's character finds it difficult to accept that Swan could be responsible for the deaths of the 110th members. Whether or not Swan is responsible for the deaths, a confrontation with him appears to be in the works. The book gives some idea of the direction the Reacher Season 2 narrative will take, but the changes that have been made thus far point to some surprises. Reacher Season 2 doesn't feature Roscoe, but if she did, she could understandably feel a little offended following a heart-to-heart exchange between Neagley and Reacher. Reacher Season 2 introduces a whole new cast of supporting characters, largely because of the structure of Lee Child's books and the nomadic character of Alan Ritchson, although Willa Fitzgerald's Roscoe was a key element of the cast in Season 1. The lone exception is Frances Neagley by Maria Sten. Neagley appears in both seasons of the Reacher TV series on Amazon as a former member of Jack Reacher's 110th Special Investigations Unit, providing support to her former employer. Neagley is familiar enough with Reacher to know that trying to have a meaningful conversation with him would be as fruitful as asking a bear to play chess. But when they have some spare time in Reacher Season 2, Episode 1, ATM, she can't resist asking questions. Her guess was right when Neagley's verbal sabotage met a man-sized brick wall. Nevertheless, the subtext of the sequence is a clear jab at both Roscoe and the Reacher season. Reacher has a stronger bond with Dixon because of their past the 110th Special Investigators Unit. Jack's former squad from his time serving in the military police was introduced in Reacher Season 2. The fact that Jack personally selected each member of the team contributed significantly to their superior chemistry over other groups. Dixon, who's always had an eye for statistics, was one of them. Although not much has been revealed about their time spent in the 110th, the 3-episode Reacher Season 2 opener made it clear that they have been drawn to one another for a long time. Jack and Roscoe have a deeper bond because of their shared background, unlike Roscoe, who Jack only met when he was in Margrave. For more, subscribe.